What's up, y'all? William Kirk here, and I got the Pop Rock Ensemble with me. We're gonna be doing some pop, some rock, and giving you all the repertoire in that style. Been learning about form, been learning about stage presence, learning about all the qualities that it takes to be a professional or working musician, or a leisure musician.
My name is Kasha, and I found out about this amazing program from my teacher. I've been working a lot on different harmonies and learning how to harmonize, which is something I've personally struggled with for a while. And I want to say thank you so much to all the staff and faculty here for bringing us this amazing program and for allowing us to be here.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Salgado, and I think something that I've really learned is to work with people. I think I've always had a struggle working with other singers, and Ms. Dawn has definitely helped me find my own way into that course. We've been learning so much about presence on stage, learning how to just vibe with everything and get your people to vibe with you. It's so hard to get a crowd going, but now I know.
Hello, my name is Dariana Davis. We have learned so many things like stage presence, how to use our voice, how to keep the crowd engaged, etc. And it has been wonderful. Thank you, A New Day Foundation.
My name is Wyatt Tiberia. We come and play music with other talented musicians and learn from some really great musicians. And the camp has definitely lived up to expectations. It's been really fun. I've had a good time practicing with other musicians and learning a lot of value techniques and skills from my teachers. It's been really cool to elevate how I've been playing things previously with that.
So with that in mind, the Pop Rock Ensemble.
Hi, Gerard Harris here. We are Jazz Democracy, a jazz band that has been democratic about everything we've done in here today, which comes from tune selection, how we're going to improvise on songs, who's going to play. I believe that the music really is alive when everybody has a choice or some input in how we do it. It's been a great week here, and what we've just been doing is exploring jazz music and improvisation in general. What we don't want to do is get stuck into eras of music. These young people have some music and style that makes them feel, as Joshua said earlier this week, a certain kind of way. And so what we're trying to do is play music that somewhat relates to the way that they feel or the way that they go through life.
Hi, my name is Joshua Hill, and I found about the New Day Camp through my grandmother as good friends of Chuck Webb. And this week I just been learning how to improvise on jazz and just become a team with my band. I've been learning about rudiments, accents, in my drum master classes and how to map out a track or a song that you would do in a gig or just in general.
Hi, my name is Michael. I found out about this camp originally through a couple of my mentors. What we've been learning this week is improvisation, jazz forms, and all the jazz techniques. We've learned a bit about Afro-Cuban music styles and Latin music styles, especially with the percussion. Thank you, New Day Foundation.
This is Jazz Democracy.
Hi, my name is Donald Neal, and it's been my pleasure to direct these wonderful young people with the Latin ensemble here in the band camp. So we're exploring some of the early history of Cuban music, doing some danzón, cha-cha-cha, son flavor. So it's really explosion because that's sort of the foundation of a lot of salsa music and different kinds of what they call tropical music.
My name is Vaughn Casey. I heard about this program through one of my teachers, and I learned about Latin music and Latin grooves. I learned a lot about mambo and complimenting others while soloing. I've been learning about better ways to practice and applying yourself when practicing, and I've had a lot of fun the entire time.
Hi, I'm Madeline Cadorabilo. I found out about this camp by one of my other camp directors who suggested this camp. I've been really excited about working on Latin music because I've worked on a little bit of Latin music, but not a lot. It's very violin heavy, which is a new thing for me, so that's fun. In masterclasses, I've learned a lot about different types of music and different instruments, which has been really cool because I've mainly stuck to my one instrument. Thank you, A New Day Foundation.
And now it's my honor to present to you the Latin ensemble from the band camp.
Hi, I'm Cassandra O'Neill.
And I'm Eric Rutherford.
And we are the Gospel R&B Band Camp Ensemble.
This has been an incredible week working with the students so far. They are learning a mixture of both gospel and R&B styles, and we're excited to introduce them to you.
My name is Will Carter. I'm in the R&B and Gospel Ensemble. What I've learned this week is I've learned about chords and how to build chords and how to be a rhythm guitarist. And in Philip's masterclass, I learned build chords fast, and he gave us a few charts to learn. So.
Hi, my name is Gia Monet, and this is
Rakaya Ratcliffe.
We're both vocalists in the gospel R&B. I found out through her mom.
And I found out through my vocal teacher, Mr. Charles Taylor.
I've learned a lot of vocal techniques, such as dropping your jaw, doing vocal warm-ups.
I've learned about breath control and how hard sometimes that melody is to sing.
Hi, I'm Maria. I'm in the Gospel R&B Ensemble, and I found out about this camp from my church. I've learned a lot about collaborating in my group and being able to play different styles, not just like jazz, but being able to play gospel and R&B and add more to my musical palette. And I've also learned in the master classes how to branch out and do other percussion instruments and not just drums. I've had a lot of fun getting to know people, collaborating with the teachers as well. Thank you, A New Day Foundation.
And this is the Gospel R&B Ensemble.